sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out.
Michael, like, put it up, just move. Put it up,
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers
we'll talk to Nas.
and the New Orleans Saints. One of these teams will be right back here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 58 as we are underway from New Orleans.
Well, you didn't play no game, bro.
Yeah, no, he think he slick.
What the fuck?
Who your breakout on?
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No, I'm just saying, asking the question. Bitch ass bitch. Fuck me, use a bitch.
Play action. Now it's locked. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's caught inside the 25. And it takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Mojo, you did not pick your team before him. Michael, you knew he had a bus. Mojo, you did.
For 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the
Hey, you knew he had the bus. I mean, y'all still suck. Michael, y'all, you worry about, you can beat him. Just stop being ass.
Pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Michael, if you go too caught, you just can't make mistakes. And run the ball. He don't got no damn run D. Run that motherfucking route. I'm telling you. Run that ball, Michael. Run that ball. Hike it at 1 second. Run that ball. Throw it when you need to.
6-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That nigga really flagged, bro. He didn't trade me fucking Chandler Jones. He would have had all the fucking safeties in the fucking game.
TJ, why you talked a lot to my I touched Cam Jordan, nigga?
Bro, one of you touched Cam Jordan.
Bro, you said the nigga finessed you.
No, I said the nigga finessed me because after I look at his face,
I wasn't even here when you traded for the nigga.
Y'all both was on the game, nigga. Y'all both was on it.
Oh God, wasn't here? I didn't even know you traded for him, bitch. What, bro?
Bro, Shannon, you was here and Shannon was here. I swear to God.
Bro, I joined the party. I didn't even know you had the nigga, bro. I don't even care.
Bro, Nas the one who joined the party late. Cause I traded for him on the first day. How the fuck you wasn't here?
Very disappointing.
Bro, I didn't even make no trades the first day, bro.
Is this 4-down territory?
I know you right, Shannon. I don't care.
You forgot, that I joined bit late when y'all did after y'all did everything, bro.
Bro, I didn't trade for him until I didn't play first. It wasn't exactly. You was already on the game, bro.
No, it wasn't,
okay,
bro. Cause I got on.
Yeah,
why the fuck would I touch? Why the fuck would I touch the nigga? Don't give a fuck about the nigga. My receiver just got hurt. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Yeah, I'm a franchise, bro.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, face the franchise. Face of the franchise.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now these two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year of the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo, and you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who would kick the field goal as time expired, and the Niners would win it 48-46.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
You're not getting no pressure.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline?
For what? What I need training for?
After the offense scored the
What to bitch?
you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield.
We gonna get bit out the draft. We got that prayer.
After the turnover, here's
That my Russian.
catch of the game for George Kittle. He takes this
Oh, don't worry about that.
That one goes for 24 yards. Right
No,
after
they know he
the
coming with them.
And that means it's a sudden change.
What you gave up for TJ Watt?
On defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop
I'm
the
on a big
offense.
contract.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch in this NFC Championship game.
Hey, Michael.
1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
What you want for Levante?
A lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll try to run with Sanders, and that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on third and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. On 1st down, here's Love. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Chris Jones.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Asadu.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0. But the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. They fake the handoff, now Locke. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And down to the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco.
Taking it in from a yard out. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And he returns this to the 22.
Mojo.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wrote Super Bowl cutter.
The New Orleans offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute.
Go watch my screen.
Gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coach.
Oh, cause I'm screaming, bro. Huh? This the nigga who used to be in KL.
This last drive here, you get the ball to start the 2nd half.
Try
2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
This game for Super Bowl.
Get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
This SR. That's right. The new hoe had the Cardinals.
Second down pass,
I mean the Chargers.
Yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Bitch. Yeah.
Potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Nah, I just beat him
Nice pick there for the
to get here.
NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, "Hey, congratulations." How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, "Well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right?" And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Sanders.
Yeah, tapping me. Yeah.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah. Tackle. Don't kick the field goal.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position.
What?
And here's 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
Now a carry for Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So the late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball?
Steve after that, Bill.
Well done.
That's nice. I don't know, bro.
Here in the NFC Championship, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling.
Oh yeah, he out of there. He hurt.
People upset, but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Look at my D-line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh my God, so much pressure.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
On is the punt team now as this one's set away. This is fielded at the 27.
Oh my God, bro. Blocking the bad. Yeah, you saw that?
Penalty stings big time there. Wipes away a very good
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
Work
this,
on it so
man.
hard because the goal is give yourself some space
Listen.
for your offense to really work. Try and gain an additional
This
first
new playbook
down
right here doing much.
outside the 20 or 25-yard line.
They being
Instead,
dropped yet.
this one's going to come back.
So the special teams penalty cost
Oh yeah,
some yardage
I heard
there
that.
as they
Ain't had
come
none of
out
that.
first and 10. Block working out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
Debo Samuel got hurt first play of the game.
That one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
That punt fake had got him.
There for the Niners. 46 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much
I had got him out for agency, though. Nobody LA didn't want his ass.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
At the 4-yard
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Niners 23, Saints nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive.
Doing,
New
bro?
Orleans offense. These guys had to punt last time.
Oh,
It has
McCam-
not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
He ran it?
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for a 3rd time, he's intercepted.
He back there lurking, boy. Yeah.
Get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a
He
tag team.
ain't even put that bitch to the outside, dude. He just threw it.
He
received a 99 overall. Oh, no, he ain't getting open.
Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety.
Chris Olivier.
An interception.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Block off of play action.
Huh? The bit adding? Yeah, it's a certified, nigga.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that.
On play action, lock.
Oh my God.
Deep for Ayuk. And this will be caught at the 30. He'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
He don't got no one step ahead on this field.
57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
How you gonna man me up with no one step ahead?
That's crazy. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of
crazy, man. You crazy. I'm Mojo. He crazy.
Sanders, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
He manned me up with no one step ahead, and I got rock tap.
Another run here with Sanders. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
How you doing?
Miles Sanders saving his best for the playoffs.
Nah, but try to do the Mike Blitz. Oh, he tried to do the shot 55.
Wow. Continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, they're cheating that blitz.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
His team better than mine. I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
The Saints
I just got pressure
on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out.
That's my fault. Damn, dude. Get his ass. I'm on safety. That's my fault, dog.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 66 yards.
Nah, I caught it. I got there still.
One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Corner route, tight end. Corner route, tight end. Oh, he running it.
Try to pound it in, Camara.
Fuck, nigga. Yeah.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Post corner, post corner, post corner.
Line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Fake.
Camara trying again.
And he just goes. I over pursued it. Yeah. Hey, Mojo. Hey, look right.
Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially
what I was
deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in. And it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Oh yeah, Mojo. This that new, that I call this that Burt special. Hee. No, he didn't, but
the 49er offense
you crazy, man.
to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what
it's that spread offense. Spread.
Football.
Yeah.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
DB Samuel hurt. That's man up, man. That's man up.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive,
I'm gonna tell you once I finish.
Until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
This your full.
EA Sports. On first down.
I just joined. This is my first year here. Well, I was in here than I had the first time, but I had. Then I stopped playing Madden and I came back.
And I know it sounds crazy.
Steve was in here.
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in
I think Steve had left. Well, I stopped playing Madden for like 2 weeks.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
they're not going through my feeds.
They're up to the challenge.
Well, I made you.
Play action. Lock.
You lock?
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds.
I should stay in bounds.
He's
roughing the ball.
8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Matter of fact.
From the gun. Lock.
Jack Kittle.
He holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
What?
There to make the grab.
What the smart route?
Leads to 6 points for the Niners.
That shit over. I've been under the every time I played.
And the lead will swell by one more. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
My boy Joy Kid on kickoffs and all. That boy certified. He everywhere.
He's taken down right at the 20.
No, I did it wrong. But he gonna come out of there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but
Fred everywhere. Oh, you see that D-line, boy?
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, Mojo, he got a touchdown. He got a touchdown. Oh, he didn't even throw it. You saw that?
Taken in out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough.
Oh, you go see. Oh, she had a touchdown.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a
Fred won it.
here. It's 3rd and 1.
I know. I didn't try. I was trying to put him in deep blue.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
They trying to cheat? Oh, hell no. Yeah, man. Throw it up. I don't got no tall receivers, man.
1st and 10.
Oh, boo.
They'll throw here. Out the gun. And for the 4th time tonight,
They use it. You, what? I forget who to call the whole game. Bro, I scored like 4 times in the red zone. They call hold it. Bring it back. What? Well, 2 times.
I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
But I had to get 2 field goals, man. I couldn't. It was cheating, bro.
Facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
Oh, block, kiddo.
Oh my.
Get this one across the 45.
Do you like having a major game?
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
He blocked a little bit. First down. There's a tight end right there. I had 2 tight ends.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked.
I got auto on traps.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Another run with Sanders.
Fuck.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game,
But I'm going to do random running plays. Fuck it.
Point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On the draw, here's Sanders.
Like, how you got superstar and you can't do shit? Sanders fucking suck, bro. I'm gonna trade his ass all season. Bro, I don't even know what I gave him, bro. Oh, that invasive. I'm finna check the fuck out his ass. I can't even shake him. That shit's crazy.
Losing yardage back at the 42.
I forgot I put invasive on his ass, dog.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Only run the ball in
having time to talk it over. Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away.
Man, that's after Super Bowl. Oh yeah, Super Bowl. I'm gonna be toting that the Super Bowl.
The 2-minute warning.
Jack Watts can start the round. I just saw him play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this isn't how they
He got the corners though. I can't throw that to that.
On their home turf, but it has been rough sledding.
Fred won it, yeah.
On into this fourth quarter.
Fred Warner could be my up in the Sun League. Comp? Hell nah. Fred Warner be everywhere in the Sim, bitch. Look at that boy. Oh yeah, come on. Look at Fred, yeah. I got Nick, both of them.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really
I got Ken Law, Orange State, and Bosa. And then I got that boy Tavares Moore back in Lurkin. He let Lee get pitched.
On third down, he'll
Go
drop
deep.
the throw. He's gonna let it fly.
He just freaked me. What the? He just freaked me out. Oh my god, and he hot. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go over there. Throw it, bitch. Yeah, I'm looking. Pick. Yeah, I'll be over there lurking, Mojo. I don't even want to. I'm trying to run the clock out, man. Score for what?
They'll take over first down and goal to go.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play.
I'm trying to run the clock out. I'm trying to quit the game.
Here's Sanders. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir, Mojo.
Sign off here. We thank you
Oh,
for
I fell to the
watching.
ground.
Good night, everybody.